Hey, what's going on everyone? So what I decided to do for the first video is to talk about setting up your successful Facebook ad from the very get-go, okay? And what I mean by that is Facebook allows us to choose so many different kinds of options. I mean, you're going to do link clicks, or you're going to choose conversion ads, video views, so on and so forth. So there's so many different options you can choose from, but I'm going to give you the best way to go, starting a brand new campaign. So it doesn't matter if you are selling, say, a phone case, or you're selling, an affiliate product. Does not matter. If you want to see if it's going to convert right off the get-go, here's how you should set up your campaign, okay? So let's go and hit on create. Let's go into the ads creation manager. What you want to do from the very get-go, just to see if it's going to convert, okay? And I don't care if this is your first campaign with a new product, you should always choose traffic, okay? Choose traffic, name it whatever you want to. Let's do like test one. Let's go continue. And this is the exact same way that I set up every single campaign, okay? Like I say, I'm not gonna leave anything out. This is how I set up every single one of them, and it's honestly how you should, okay? If you want the best results. So, for example, you should already have your audience created. If not, you can go and create it, whatever you want to do. As far as placements goes, here is where the magic comes in, okay? Now, of course, Facebook allows us to, advertise on Instagram, the Audience Network, Messenger, all kinds of crap, okay? But I will tell you, after spending a few $1,000,000 on Facebook ads, these are definitely not even worth it, okay? Now, am I saying you cannot get results from them? Absolutely not, because you can. But if you want the best results from the get-go, you need to go and cut them off, okay? Cut off Audience Network, cut off Instagram, cut off everything of Facebook except for the feeds, okay? Facebook feeds is where the most money is to be made, okay? Now, I'm not saying you cannot make money on any of these, because I have before, but the ROI is just not there to even mess with them, okay? So cutting these out are actually raising your chances of having a successful ad campaign right from the get-go, and that's what we want, okay? So, like I say, you should have your audience. As far as placements, edit placements, all mobile devices, okay? Or not all mobile, sorry. We're going to cut off desktop. We only want to advertise on mobile. My bad, I got ahead of myself, okay? So, going back to everything I said before, desktop, there is money to be made, okay? Not saying that there is not money to be made, but if you want the best opportunity to make money from the get-go, you should only do mobile only, and then cut off everything but Facebook newsfeed, okay? Everything. And just trust me on this. Just run your little test campaign of, $25 or so, and you will see better results. Now, as far as all mobile devices, you also want to choose iOS only, cut off the iPads and iPods, okay? Now, going back to what I was saying, there is tons of money to be made on every single one of these. But if you want to test a campaign from the very start, you want to do mobile devices, Facebook feeds, and then iOS devices only. Make sure you cut off the iPad. It makes you cut off the iPad and iPods. You only want to advertise on iPhones, okay? None of this matters. Just go and keep that on every single one of them. Like I say, go and do like a $25 budget starting off, and if you don't have $25 to put into it, just watch it like a hawk, okay? Because you can always cut off the campaign or pause it, etc. So when you get charged, I would go ahead and do link clicks, okay? Now, whenever you get a campaign actually converting and making you money, you can go to the impressions, but if you click link clicks, that means you're telling Facebook that I don't give a shit if you show my ad to 4 million people. You're only going to charge me if they click on it, okay? So what we're telling Facebook is, if we're testing some sort of audience that we created, okay? Let's say we created an audience of, 100,000 people, and this ad is going to show, to 50,000 people of those, but if no one clicks, we're not going to get charged. So it's like free traffic to test your ad campaign, okay? So one more time. We want to click on edit placements, mobile devices only, and cut off every single one of these besides Facebook feeds, okay? And then we're going to choose iOS device only. Make sure you cut off the iPod and iPads, and then do $25 per day, and then let's do link clicks when you get charged, okay? That's how you should always create your first campaign with a new product, okay? because that's going to give you the best opportunity to make it profitable and successful from the get-go. If you have any questions, guys, just let me know, and I'll be sure to get them answered for you. But other than that, this is a good start, okay? Trust me. We'll see ya.